Hello guys, it is Pronox Tradition here, and from Pronox Cinema, and I'm going to be showing you how to make a really quick intro for your YouTube channel. You're going to want to go to MoGraph, MoText, and create as many texts as you can to fill up your whole name on your your YouTube channel. You could do one and just type the whole word in, or you can do separate, which I'm going to be doing separate. But so you go to Objects, and then you'll see something called Text. You're going to want to go to it, and you're going to want to erase the word text and type in your YouTube channel name. So I'm going to do Pronox because I'm doing separate, and then I'm going to go to Coordinates, Rotate, pull back, pull down, and pull back. So pull back, rotate even more now. So there we go. It's made simple, and then go to caps, make it a little bit more professional. Fill a cap, fill a cap. Then you're going to want to go to radius 10, radius again 10. Then go to object again, where you're just have to type in your name and font. You hit show more fonts, which I will do, just to show you guys a little demo. It pops up with this, which is your control panel, and shows you all the fonts in your control panel. But you can add more, but I'm not going to right now. This is what I'm going to be using, AR-Destine, which basically shows you every single one. There's ones for other languages. They're not loading right now, so I'm just going to be doing AR-Destine. Let's see if there's more. X that out. Then I'm going to go to AR, the one I chose, AR-Destine. Do bold to give it a more 3D effect. Hit OK. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to MoGraph again. Sorry about that. MoGraph again. MoText again. Type in. I'm going to type in my second word. You don't even have to do this. You could just use one text to make your whole YouTube channel name, but I like using two separate ones. Now I'm going to type in cinema. Caps for the cap. For the cap again. Font. Making same font, or it'll just look really stupid. But if you like being weird, I guess it's something you would do. I will be showing, a lot of people have been asking me this, but I will be showing you how to get Cinema 4D for free. Okay, so that's another one, but you have to subscribe and comment and everything. It's not just for one person, but by getting a certain amount of subscriptions, which I truthfully don't matter about subscriptions. It matters about the viewers and the people that are watching. So yeah, you're going to want to zoom out, and you're going to want to turn it, zoom out even more. Get the whole word in there. Okay. Now that you've got that, give it a little cool view. Make it look cool. Okay, so you're viewing it from the side. Make it thicker by hitting S.Z and pushing up. By clicking and pushing up. Now Pronox, S.Z, push up. Okay, now you've got that. Really simple, your words. File, go into your materials box. File, new material. Wait for that to load. Color. You're going to want to pick a color that you like. I will personally do green. You can do special effects just by hitting basic, which I have to wait for it to load, but basic, and there are special effects like reflection, fog, there's glow, which is a nice one. There's even custom ones, so that you're going to want to drag it, put it in the circles, next to the text words up there. Another one, no text. So yes, it's now green. It doesn't look that good because I haven't rendered it yet. Now what you're going to want to do is go to the arc type shape, and you're going to want to create explosion. And since I have two separate words, I want to do two separate explosions. Okay, so just drag them down, click on drag them down to the text, so they're basically together. Okay, after you did that, you're going to want to hit the light symbol, which is lights, there's sunlight, sky, floor, which I don't really use that much. And you're going to want to create a camera. See, this is a green square, which you do not want to mess with. There's a green square, don't mess with that. What you're going to want to do is hit camera, scene cameras, camera. Now the green will go away, which means you have actually selected the camera. Move that over to a nice camera view. I'm trying to zoom in a little bit just to fill up everything. Okay. And after you did that, now what you're going to want to do is go to do the little rotating symbol, click on it so there's a big red box around your screen. Hit the key, which will create a starting point. I'm going to go over to about 60. And what you're not going to want to hit the key again, okay, for a stopping point. It'll just create its own stopping point. Explosion. Click on the explosion, one of them, pick one. Object, strength. You're going to want to turn that up. Wait, it's not exactly selected yet. You're going to want to turn that up to whatever one you want. Okay, now I'm just going to click up with one maybe 3 times. So basically they're all selected. Now you see that it's made a stopping point, which that stopping point won't matter really right now. You're just going to drag it, strength, click on the other explosion, drag up to strength. Click 1 for speed. Okay, so looks like that. I know, it looks stupid, but not yet. Now what it will look like is it'll go like this, and it'll basically explode. Not backwards, it'll just go like this, but a little flat, faster motion because it's only at 60. Now you're going to want to go to about 80, and you're going to want to click on the explosions, and just pull them all back down to 0. Okay, you've done that. So now, here's what it looks like. It's exploding, it's exploding, it's exploding, and then it starts to form back, and then it's pretty decent, I guess. Now, if there's a lot of things you can do, like you could do a growing person, a growing crystal. I'm going to be showing you how to do a growing crystal, of course, and then I'm going to just do platonic. Pull that back a little bit so it doesn't interfere with my words. Put it down. And just make the radius up. Turn it up. So, you see, it will move as you're playing the video. Let's close back. There we go. Be nice. We'll make it go up. So, you see, as it's moving, it shrinks. Pretty good. So you got a shrinking crystal as that explodes. It's like, it looks sort of right now. If I were to pull it forward, it would look like the crystal is actually bashing through the words, so that's pretty cool. And if you hit render, which might take a little while, well, not even at all. That's what it looks like. You can change crystal, which I will do shader in the new material, do Bonji. Just gonna wait for that to load. And there's different ones. I'm in particularly looking for a crystal type one, so this one's nice. Tonic. Oh well. Now we you're just going to wait for it to render. It's going to take longer to render out because everything has not loaded yet. So yeah, you've seen, it looks pretty good. You can also do, like, sketches. Just hit sketch. And sketch. You can change the color of your sketch and everything when it loads. Which I will do the sketch. Basically just delete that. Delete that. I'll do the sketch on both of them. So it'll look like this. When it loads, looks pretty cool, you know? Stick figure. It looks pretty nice. So just wait for that to render out so you can see. Background actually turned white because of everything I've been using. Okay, you've got that. That's pretty good. Now your birds are going to explode like an exploding jawline. It's cool. Now you can add lights and there's figures like, well, a figure, a Taurus, which if you subscribe, there's going to be so many more tutorials like how to get Cinema 4D for free, how to make a floating, like a floating animation type thing, a bunch of things, magnets on this, everything. Now I'm going to be showing you the settings you're going to be using for your Cinema 4D intro. Click that. Go up to General first. None in General you're going to want to do. I'll put, click on this little arrow right here, right below Output. Film Video. I go to HDV /HDTV 720/25. It's on current frame, which means it will only pick like a picture. You want to click that, do all frames. You're going to want to go to Geometry, which is an anti-aliasing, Geometry, Best, Still Image to Animation. And you leave 1 by 1 to leave that, and turn 4 by 4 to 2 by 2 for the best quality you can possibly get. Sketch and Tune. There's more you can do to it, but you know, you just don't need that for right now, just for simpleness. For save, TIFF, PSD layers. Change that to AVI movie. Okay. You can click Alpha Channel. I'm not exactly sure what it does. If anybody knows, leave it in the comments. Click this. Save, just in case anything goes wrong, which it like it does. Pro Knox Crystal. I already have one from a previous tutorial that I did. Save. And then you want to exit that out. Just hit render. And see, that's a previous one that I did, but I screwed up on it, so like I didn't exactly screw up on it. I just had to stop it because of a lot of interruptions that I was getting. And it will render out. See, it's rendering each pixel and each frame, and then when it's done, you want to hit File, which you'll know when it's done because the render bar will stop, and this will be fully up to 90 for you guys. And you just hit File, Save As, make sure that's on AVI Movie. And there's a lot of things I keep forgetting to do when I make my intros, which I accidentally put on still image, but you have to make sure it's on animation before you save, or it'll just take a picture. Okay, so once you got that, hit OK. Okay, and then it'll save it. You can still, like, I'll do it. Save it to your desktop. I like saving everything on my desktop for some oddly non-neat reason. You can see it renders it out, every little piece, up to 90 frames. Just basically that's it. So yeah, that's about it. If you haven't already, subscribe, rate, comment, basically do everything that you can possible to make this very important for me. Okay, see ya, and goodbye.